October is National Code Compliance Month, an occasion to recognize the important service that our code enforcement officers provide every day to maintain a clean, safe city. During the pandemic, these essential employees continued their work on the front line. Our highly experienced cadre of code enforcement professionals fall under several departments, including the Department of Neighborhoods, the Houston Fire Department, and Houston Public Works.
Department of Neighborhoods code enforcement officers enforce city codes that pertain to nuisances on single-family residential properties, including overgrown lots, dangerous buildings, junk accumulation, inoperable motor vehicles, graffiti, and codes that prohibit bandit signs on city property and right-of-ways. Our code enforcement officers also educate residents about how to correct and avoid code violations and aim for property owner code compliance, such as the removal of hazards on vacant lots, which saves city taxpayer dollars for abatements. This also helps to keep our communities safe and clean.
The Houston Fire Department's Life Safety Bureau is charged with the prevention of fires and safety education to effectively reduce the identified community risk for residents and visitors of our great city. Their mission is achieved through code enforcement, code development, and community education. The Bureau's code enforcement officers work in teams responsible for the enforcement of city codes pertaining to high-rise buildings, hazmat, special operations, schools, general occupancy, apartments, hotels, and motels.
I'm Carol Haddock, Director of Houston Public Works. At Houston Public Works, together we create a strong foundation for Houston to thrive. We review, issue permits for, and inspect more than 30,000 projects each year for both private and public development. This is more than $20 billion worth of construction. Our 200 code enforcement officers make sure that buildings where people live, work, and play are safe, and that our streets, drainage systems, sidewalks, water and wastewater connections, and even our signs are built to City of Houston codes. Our Public Works multifamily habitability team proactively inspects apartment complexes and commercial buildings to confirm that they are safe and comply with all of Houston codes.
To our code enforcement officers, thank you for the service you provide to Houstonians every day. And thank you too to our helpers, Houstonians who take time to report code violations to 311 so the city may take appropriate corrective action. Let's continue working together to maintain a clean, safe city we are proud to call home.